Disney's original Tinkerbell was a 71-year-old Hungarian circus performer named Tiny Klein, the first to fly off the top of the Matterhorn on a zip line. She previously worked as a stunt aerialist, hanging from a flying airplane by her teeth. I hope the dental for that job was good. Inside the hollow Matterhorn is a basketball visitors leave. Years ago, more than 100 were discovered living inside Sleeping Beauty Castle. Recently I found out that, well, this is a fact, with all the cats living in Disneyland, many of them are actually allowed to stay on as long as they are spayed and neutered when discovered. Any kittens that manage to slip through the spay and neutering process